The Quadzilla Black Friday sale is now live, and it's live until the end of November. This gives you a massive 40% discount on the annual fee. This means if you're paying in dollars, you're getting it for $49 a month. If you're paying in euros, it's €42 a month. And if you're paying in pounds, it's just £36 a month. This gives you full access to this amazing indicator and also full access to our Discord community. And this is where you can get trading ideas, discuss your trading ideas, ask questions. And remember, the only stupid question is the one you don't ask. We have this winning trade section here, which has some phenomenal wins like 73%, 24%, 114%, 47%, 20%. They keep going on. Some of the wins here are absolutely phenomenal. People are making lots of money in our Discord community. Okay, so what happens when you get Quadzilla? Well, when you go to your indicators here in invite-only scripts, you will see Quadzilla. And when you install it, it adds this momentum oscillator down here and some really useful things up here. So, for example, these retracement levels here show you that when the price is going up, it will probably return to that retracement level. And it does that more than 90% of the time on most time frames. And conversely, when the price is falling, sometimes you will see a bearish retracement level like this, and the price will fall down, but you know that it will probably come back to there and then fall again. Quadzilla adds this purple shading here when this yellow 21 EMA and this green 55 EMA are crossing in a bearish way. That means the price is going to fall. This happened on October the 17th when the price of Bitcoin was 114.7k. And that signals a drop of an astonishing $18,600. When they cross the other way, so the yellow goes above the green, the price goes up. So for example, here on the 24th of April 2025, the price of Bitcoin was at 86,800. And it increased in price by $37,800. Now, as well as giving you a very good idea of where the price might go to, it can give you warning of what the price might do. For example, here on the 3rd of October, we've got this red arrow here. This is called the super down. Now, what that means is the price is likely to reverse, so the price is likely to come down in this case. But that doesn't always mean you have to sell or go short at that point, because we often get these green triangles here, which is what we call the trend shield, and that means the price is probably going to change direction, but not just yet. And in this case, you need to wait until these stop appearing. Now, that happened on Sunday the 5th of October. At that point, it did go up a little bit more, but then it started coming down, came down more, and then on the 10th of October, we had the biggest liquidation candle in history. And we also have the super up that shows us when the price is likely to go back up. And in this case, it went back up by $8,400. Okay, so that's what Quadzilla has done in the past. But what's it looking like today, Saturday the 15th of November 2025? Well, at 2:44 this morning, there was an alert triggered. I was asleep, but what it was a green background on the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin versus USD. Okay, so what does that look like? That looks like this, and that appeared on this candle here that began at midnight. Now, this is actually extra interesting to me because just looking at the candlestick structure, you can see that this green candle is much bigger than the preceding red one. So that is a bullish engulfing candle. That's a positive sign. And considering the fact that Bitcoin has pulled back so much in the last day or so, we are looking for a kind of bounce. And you can see, looking back here at these little bounces here, these ones did not have a bullish engulfing candle. Now, the thing is here is that on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that these EMAs, the yellow one and the green one, crossed bearish here over 2 weeks ago, and the trend has been down ever since. So really, we want to see the yellow go above the green, or at least kind of flatten out or start to turn back up. Now I've just zoomed out to the 30-minute time frame because I'm looking for a time frame where these yellow and green EMAs aren't crossing over too much, because this one here, it looks like the green and yellow EMAs are starting to level out a bit, and it is possible we could be sort of near some local bottom here. That doesn't mean it won't dump a lot lower, but for the moment we could see a little bit of relief if these yellow and green EMAs cross back over on this 30-minute time frame. But the thing is, if we zoom right out to say the daily time frame, we can see that we do have retracement levels down here at 63k and 58k, which are possible levels, but maybe not until we're properly in a bear market, and I don't think we are yet. Now what would be really good here on this daily time frame is to see a bullish engulfing candle here, but that would mean the price would have to get over 99.5k by the end of today. That seems unlikely to me. If I had to choose, I would probably say we get some sort of push up from now until Sunday. However, there is the CME close from Friday night to think about as well, and the CME closed at 95k, a little bit lower than where we are right now. So I don't know, maybe a little push up today and tomorrow, and then we dump back down earlier in the week, something like that. It is very hard to call at the moment, even with Quadzilla. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And while you are down there, please do make sure that you are subscribed and you've got the notifications turned on. Any questions, leave them down there, or just say hi. Do remember to give the video a great big fat like, and above all, tell your friends. So if you want to become a profitable trader and you want to make your next trade profitable, head over to savewithcrypto.org/QZ. We'll see you over there.